lots of different marks of these different men. And, I think we would presume that these are all probably Narragansett, because a lot of these agreements are for this part, well, and this is pre-King Philip's War, right? Yeah. I think I marked it properly, when we get to Alexander's signature and Osamequin's signatures. We don't know, we assume and we hope that this is what these men chose for themselves.
Yeah.
We can't really even know that, but,
Right.
we can hope. And it's, I come from English stock, I like something tangible that I can think that I can grasp. And so I feel like this is the closest we get in a lot of
We
ways.
want to move down to reference.
Yes, sorry, yeah. So really his name, the sound it begins with is a T sound.
Yes.
So is he beginning to write? Is that the beginning of a T, or is that, an intersection or something? We have no idea.
Yes.
But you do see that a handful of times.
I was mentioning earlier, in the same sense that we digitize now to try and limit the amount of physical handling which can degrade documents, not that we limit access to them.
Right.
They would have transcribed for the same reason, to
Sure.
make it more publicly accessible and to also ensure that a copy survived. But when you're talking about copies in that time period, to us, they're still historic records, because there might be
Right.
a copy in the 1660s of something that happened in the 1630s. It's still a historic record.
I think I might have it someplace else too, but it's just at the bottom. Yep,
This?
yep. So you can see his name, Mark of, or ye Mark, and then you see the mark, and then it says of Osamequin.
Yes. That's the triangle again.
Yeah, it's a little similar to his son, actually. That's interesting. Yep. So it's the bottom one, you see that? Or it is ordered that this will be the seal. Anyway.
No idea what that.
Establishing how to make documents official. Way back when.
I
This
guess
is not my marker, so I don't
realize they around that long.
So this is son of Osamequin the Massasoit, and the person who basically is credited with bringing together the indigenous tribes of this area and saying, we got to push back. Sadly, the outcome of that was very bad for the indigenous people, and that's and then really Rhode Island began to take the form that we recognize today as a colony, with the boundaries that we recognize and the towns that we recognize, including all of the East Bay, which had been, the Bristol, where I live, was like the last holdout of the Wampanoags. And then after that war, it was given to Plymouth Colony. Plymouth sold it to some Boston guys, and then
Four of them, yeah.
and then later, like 1747, I think it was incorporated into Rhode Island. So,
Right.
Anyway, yeah. So there it is. I've taken more of your time than I was supposed to.